Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Thursday, June the 6th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions for me, you can use this email address, and this is the link to get into our free room, free trading room. It is 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our room. I open the room every morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen, get live on the mic at about 9:05, and I go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. In the email you're getting, you will see a promo code for 15% off either the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Ideas subscription. Well, a quiet day for me in terms of the number of trades, but certainly a very profitable one in this one, this XERS. And let's bring this up a little bit more. There we go, XERS. So where did I see this? Actually, it's funny. Not funny, but I mean, I've got a few things open, of course, a few windows open. This is one of the ones I'm sharing on my screen, and I noticed that this one, this is down. It says X minutes. I've basically I can sort on the different times. So right now I've got it sorted on which are the ones down the most in the last 5 minutes. I could do it right there. There are the ones down the most in the last 15. I could sort on that. You know, those are the ones down the most in the last 60 minutes, etc., etc. That's why I say X minutes, okay? So anyway, well, in fact, there it is. I noticed that XERS was down the most, and I looked at, so all I did was I just clicked on it, and I see this. I think, okay, but really I saw this, a little green bar ignored. Now, I also looked, I can tell right off the bat in my single stock window, this is a lifetime low. I mean, it's now below the previous one, $1.53. So I know I don't have to worry about any support. It's at a lifetime low. So, I'm sorry, not there. When I saw this, I thought, okay, this is a lifetime low. It's just below the whole number. Green bar ignored. We have a trend down. A little green bar, not quite totally engulfed by the previous one, red candle. But for me, it was close enough. The body was. And so I ended up taking this short right here at it's actually 790. Now, it wasn't easy. You know, it looks easy now, but it wasn't that easy because the spread was kind of going a little bit crazy. And, well, the spread was crazy. It was about, when I got in, it was only a couple of pennies, and then all of a sudden it got to 8 cents, which doesn't sound like a lot on a normal, well, not normal stock, but an $8 stock. That's fairly significant. So, and there was really no trading. I mean, it's at that point it had only traded maybe a couple 100,000 shares. It's also a low float situation, 17 million. Anyway, this is really what I was trying to say is that I had to sit there for a while before it finally did this. Now, a while, 15 minutes. I mean, it's not that. I know people who swing trade, hold for days, weeks, months, years, think I'm crazy. But when you're in something that is a low float, and you want it to move fairly quickly when you get in because you never know what can happen. You could get just somebody coming in and taking a big pop, making it pop. Anyway, bottom line is I was able to short it at 790. I covered some here at 760. It popped up a little bit. I covered some more here at 747. Got all the way down. I wish I'd done that, but I covered the balance at around 714. So on a percentage basis from 790 to 714, that is what I look for. And that turned out to be a really, really good trade. I know a lot of people in the room took that one, so happy for them. Now the other one this is a mistake. I've got to show you home. So home earnings play there were some earnings plays that just were getting absolutely kicked. This is down 50% now, from yesterday's close. And another one, Kirk, the smaller one, it's down almost 50% from yesterday's close. These are a couple in the home furnishing store market sector and just getting absolutely crushed. So anyway, I took this short at 976. So it was right about there when this is all the pre-market. And I waited for that to happen, and I took the short at 970. Actually, I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, because this is what I made a mistake on. I took the short here at 976. I covered at 960 because I don't like taking in the first 15 minutes, but it just looked kind of juicy. So I did it. When I covered, I accidentally bought. And I was so lucky because look what happened. It actually popped up, okay? And because I kept looking at my P&L and I said, well, wait a minute, I shouldn't be in anything right now. I covered my short position, but I accidentally bought. And it worked out great because, you know, it popped up. So I actually bought at, I think it was 958 and I covered at 990. And all this happened in like a brief period of time as I was sweating. The other thing, though, I made a little bit of a mistake on is that here, yeah, right up in this area here, I just thought it was, you know, kind of going to be done. It was already down, you know, 40 odd percent. And I thought it would maybe just, you know, kind of hang there. And it really didn't. Once it took out that 935, I mean, it's almost another dollar. So on an $9 stock, that's a tremendous percentage increase. And that's a miss by me. I should have been all over this on that short. But anyway, that is it. Now, Holly had a nice little trade on SFIX. I actually did do this one also. I scalped it up and down on my own. Very, very crazy. I mean, this is an earnings play after hours. You see the reaction after hours. Huge move. It's all the way up to 32. You know, it's down now to 26. I mean, it's still up 13%, but it's, you know, starting to fade. So I looked at this as a potential short. Anyway, bottom line is that you look at the topping tails, bottoming tails on the 15-minute chart. Very difficult. You know, you like to see something a lot smoother. But then Holly got into this at 2806. There was the alert at 2806. And look what's happened. I mean, it's now down to 2676, 73. Now the target, you know, people ask me, what does the target mean? To me, it means nothing. It's only the way in which the strategy has been optimized. So the target was $1. So it took it out, but you know, no reason why you would have to get out of everything if you did short it right here. You know, I mean, yeah, it popped up a little bit, but you would probably still be in some of the trade if you did in fact short it in this area. Anyway, want to get back into the room. So exciting for me. The home was a real mistake, but this time it worked out for me. But the XERS, just a really, really nice percentage trade for myself and a lot of people in the room. All right, want to close down here we go. Bring back the capture program. So if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free room. I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So I hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.